Hey everyone, Mr. Miller here, coming to you with the answer of the first brain teaser, which was the deck of cards problem, right? The suits of cards problem. Now, if you have not had a chance to try this and you would like to, please feel free to stop this video, open it up, a pad of paper or Word or whatever you want. Write these things down and try it yourself. If you have had a chance to do it, or if you just decided it's not for me, but I want to see how it's done, then you can keep watching. First, I want to take about 13 seconds and just give a shout out to those students who have already finished it. And just so you know, yes, the music was a bit much. I'm aware and I apologize. So this was our problem. I am a math nerd and also I am lazy, which means I don't want to sit around trying to write clubs and hearts and spades the whole time. So I'm going to use letters C for club, S for spade, H for heart, D for diamond. Those will look like this. They are still color coded, so it shouldn't be too difficult to see the swap. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm looking at these and I say, hey, look, I've got at the bottom, I can write spades in terms of clubs. What I mean by that, wow, that was hard, is that spades are equal to club plus club minus 1. So 2 clubs minus 1 is what our spades are equal to. Now I'm taking a look at our equations, and what I see is I can daisy chain this information to rewrite everything in terms of clubs, right? So the next thing I'm looking at is the diamond equation. Clubs plus diamond equals spades. And I know I can swap out that spades for 2c plus 1. So given these two equations, we're going to start with our 2c minus 1 equals spades. And we can say, you know what? I know spades is equal to clubs plus diamonds. So we can subtract a club from both sides. 2 clubs minus 1 minus a club gives us 1 club minus 1. Club plus diamond minus club is diamond. And so we can say diamonds are clubs minus 1. They're 1 less than whatever the club's value is. Okay. Now hearts, we can take 2 equations. I've got meetings scheduled. So clubs minus 1 equals diamonds, and hearts minus diamonds equals 2. So we can take those again and say, okay, hearts minus diamonds equals 2. We know that diamonds is equal to c minus 1. So we're going to just swap that in for diamonds. Okay. Now we're going to add c minus 1 to both sides. That'll cancel it out on the left. This will minus 1 plus minus clubs minus 1 plus clubs minus 1. Those will cancel each other out. And we get hearts equals 2 plus c minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. And then I'm going to put those in alphabetical order because it bothers me. That's just how math should be written, so in my opinion. So I'm going to put that up right up here. Clubs plus 1 equals hearts. Now I have spades, diamonds, and hearts in terms of clubs. And what that means is I can take our original crazy math question, right? The C plus S plus H plus D equals 24. And I can say, okay, instead of spades, I'm going to put in that 2C minus 1. Instead of hearts, I'm going to put C plus 1 because we found out that's what hearts equals. And instead of diamonds, I'm going to put C minus 1. Now you see here, I just have C's. And I can do this problem, right? So we have 1C, 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clubs. And then we have minus 1 plus 1. Those will cancel each other out. Minus 1. So we have 5 clubs minus 1 equals 24. Well, just like any other algebra problem, if you got minus 1, you want to get rid of it. You're going to add 1 to both sides to be fair. And we're going to end up with 5c equals 25. Divide those both by 5. And what do you get? Clubs equals, that's right, 5. So now, boom. Clubs equals 5. And we can plug this into all of these previous equations we have up here to tell us what everything else equals. Right? We can say 2c minus 1 equals 2 clubs minus 1 equals a spade. 2 times 5 minus 1 equals a spade. 10 minus 1 equals a spade. We know this spade is equal to 9. Right? Clubs minus 1 equals a diamond. 5 minus 1 equals a diamond. So a diamond must be equal to 4. And last, clubs plus 1 equals a heart. 5 plus 1, 6. Right? So this is how I did it. This is the algebraic, kind of boring math way. I had a lot of really good student ideas that started with, oh, I know these 4 numbers. They're going to be, like some of these numbers are going to be about the middle of the road, so I'm going to start with 24 divided by 4 equals 6, right? And they started playing, and they got to the right answer because they said, I know these numbers have to be around this area. So some very, very cool ideas. So check back in. We're going to have new brain teasers soon. And have an awesome rest of your weekend, everybody.